The world breaks everyone, and afterward some are strong at the broken places. Courage is grace under pressure. The first draft of anything is crap. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. There is no friend as loyal as a book. All you have to do is write one true sentence. Write the truest sentence that you know. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. Never mistake motion for action. In order to write about life first, you must live it. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for. When people talk, listen completely. The shortest answer is doing. I drink to make other people more interesting. I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know. Never go on trips with anyone you do not love. All things truly wicked start from innocence. You can't get away from yourself by moving from one place to another. The best way to identify a man's true character is to play golf with him. The most essential gift for a good writer is a built-in shock proof shit detector. Wine is the most civilized thing in the world. Never think that war, no matter how necessary nor how justified, is not a crime. When you stop doing things for fun, you might as well be dead. I know now that there is no one thing that is true. It is all true. The first and final thing you have to do in this world is to last it and not be smashed by it. The best way to show that a stick is crooked is to set a straight one beside it. Never confuse movement with action. Always do sober what you said you'd do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. There is no greater feeling than the feeling of being shot at without result. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. If something is wrong, fix it if you can, but train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. I know now that there is no one thing that is true. It is all true. The world is a fine place and worth the fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. No weapon has ever settled a moral problem. It can impose a solution, but it cannot guarantee it to be a just one. There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. Do not worry. You have always written before, and you will write now. The world is a fine place and worth the fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters. In the end, a cat has absolute emotional honesty. Human beings, for one reason or another, may hide their feelings, but a cat does not. Writing, at its best, is a lonely life. We are all broken, that's how the light gets in. But life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. You belong to me, and all Paris belongs to me, and I belong to this notebook and this pencil. If people bring so much courage to this world, the world has to kill them to break them, so of course it kills them. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. You are all a lost generation. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. The only way to deal with this life, any life, is to find the humor in it. The more I see, the less I know for sure. Life is to be lived, not controlled, and humanity is won by continuing to play in face of certain defeat. I was within and without, simultaneously enchanted and repelled by the inexhaustible variety of life. One cannot be brave who has no fear. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore.